Lions. Play ball.
All right. Welcome to Roger Lambert Field here on the campus of Prattville High School. We're finally playing baseball, guys. It's
been a
minute.
Yeah, we thought the Harkin was going to come through here.
We've had five rainouts, but we're ready to go tonight. Stacy Mills here with the Mr. October himself, Reggie Jackson.
How's it going, Stacy?
Yeah, what's up, Reg? We're going to bring you the action here.
Behind the plate in game one for the Lions, number 7, Matthew Nichols.
We got Matthew
And on the
Chewy
mound
Nichols
for the Lions, number 24,
catching today
Slade
for
Wood.
us. We got pitching for us, Slade Wood. Slade's a sophomore. Pretty good, strong righty. Heard he had a pretty good performance this past week in Troy, or last week in Troy.
Yeah, the whole team had a great performance in Troy, coming out of there 4-0.
That is big time. That tournament is always tough. When I coached at Charles Henderson, man, the teams that come down there, I mean, you usually have some of the top 7A, 6A, 5A teams, and even some of the smaller schools, they're pretty tough as well. So to come out 4-0 in that tournament is a pretty big deal.
And we got to give credit to the entire Prattville coaching staff, players, JV, the entire administration. The job they did to get this field ready to play was incredible. Because when we got here at 3 o'clock, I was like, "There's no way." It was like a just complete mud puddle everywhere.
That's tough right there.
Leading off for the Bulldogs is number 7, Sam Seiler.
It's a pretty scrappy Holtville team. I was able to watch them a few weeks ago play against Chilton County High School. Man, those guys, they are definitely very scrappy.
Yeah.
Scrappy bunch.
And right off the bat, messed the camera up. Not too bad, though. I think we're okay. Two foul balls. We're going to count to 0-2.
See what Mr. Wood can serve him with an 0-2 count. See if he goes right at him early on.
Sam Silas up for the Bulldogs.
A little high. Pitch with the 1-2 count. Coming at him, the inside. Running at 2-2. Got him.
Got him with a strike. There we go. Good start there on a strikeout on the leadoff hitter.
Always a plus to start the game off with a strikeout. Sets the tone, sets the momentum for the rest of the inning.
This will be Peyton Colburn up for the Holtville Bulldogs. Right fielder.
Ooh, right behind him. Foul ball. Ooh, got him fishing right there. Nice pitch on the corner. Count 1-2. Strike 3.
All right, 2 strikeouts to start the game. That's
Can't beat that. 2 up, 2 down early on.
exactly what the Lions need right now.
That's right.
Now batting number 18, Mikey Forney.
Mikey Forney up now for Holtville.
Mikey Ford he's a pretty good ball player, actually. I know he's been starting there for a while, so definitely a pretty good ball player for Hope.
Right down the middle, strike.
Ooh, nice pitch right there. That is dirty. That's dirty.
Completely froze him on that one.
That ain't fair right there, Wood. I like it. That's nasty. That's
yes,
strike out
sir.
the side right there. Big time right there by Mr. Wood right there.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back and bring you the bottom half of the top of the first inning. 0-0. We're just getting underway.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
For well over 50 years, the River region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon termite colony elimination system. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us, 334-365-4610, and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
Back here at Roger Lambert Field, we moved to the bottom half of the first, and scoreless first inning is took care of the top half of the first with 3 strikeouts there, Rich.
Yeah, man, that's very impressive right there, man. Coming out, you know, it's been what, since Saturday since they played, and I think Slade last pitch was last Thursday. So for him to have a lengthy break like that to come back strong early on says a lot.
Yep.
About Coach Hall and his program. You know, one thing I can say about this program, man, these kids gonna work hard. He's gonna push them. Him and the staff gonna push them to the limit, and they gonna get everything they got out of them.
See, looks like Tanner Potts on the
Tanner
mound.
Potts. Tanner is one of the. I'm pretty sure it's their ace. Better known as Teapot. They call him over at Holtville. They call him Teapot. So yeah, he's pretty tough kid right here.
And Chewy Nichols leading off of the lines.
See if the senior can start off with a bang. See how he gets it. That's off the hit.
Foul back 0-1. Chewy an all-state selection last year.
Signed with Shelton State.
Popped it up over.
If I'm not mistaken, he's
And did go out of play.
She was a
0-2.
4-year member on the varsity baseball team as well.
Yeah.
No, that's rare, man, especially on a 7A level that you get a kid that played and started 4 years. So for him to accomplish that feat, it says a lot about him.
Yeah. Chewy steps in now with an 0-2 count on him. back up and a little twist back out of
Getting
play.
there.
Count remains 0-2. Going to excuse me a little bit, Reggie. I got a little cold popped up on me this morning. And
Uh-oh. Man, that stuff is sneaky, man. Don't let it get the best of you, man. As long as you stay away from that coronavirus, I think you're all right, though. That's a good look right there by Chewy Nichols.
My ace producer just walked in the booth up
Oh,
here.
man, that's tough right there.
And she will take over the reins now.
Now batting number 13, Jameson Bowen.
Mr. Jameson Bowen, a.k.a. J-Bo, coming up. Junior. Tries the bunt attempt. Call strike.
Just like we do with football.
0-1. 6-0.
And got him. Out number 2.
6-3. All right.
Batting for the Lions, number 2, Will Smith.
Got Will Smith, senior Will Smith coming up.
Will had a big weekend down in Troy.
For the 393 average
Outside
right
ball
now.
1.
Yeah, the 393 average right now. Leading the team in hits right now. Low ball.
A little low. 2-0 now the count. And there for a strike, 2-1.
We have a 500 on base percentage, and that's pretty good early on. So hopefully he can find a way to get on right here.
Fouls back. Now count to 2-2. I want to thank everybody tuning us in. We'll see we got several people tuning in on Facebook now. We're on Facebook. We can find us on YouTube.
Oh,
Tight 3-2 now. Count run full. We're also on Prattville Live YouTube and on the Prattville Lines Twitter feed via Periscope.
and he finds a way to get on. That's a good approach right there by number
Smith
2.
draws a walk. Number 9, Tice Wood.
All right, that gets one on for us, and Tice Wood now coming up to bat.
Another senior coming up for the Lions. It's another guy, I believe, 4-year player as well on varsity for Prattville. This senior group for Prattville, man, it's a scrappy bunch, man. I've been following this group for several years, and man, this group is tough as nails, for sure.
Also see that we've been shared throughout the hopeful links on Facebook too. So we have hopeful people tuned in, and we promise we'll be as unbiased as we possibly can.
We definitely do our best.
And there for strike 2-1.
It's a good take right there. You know, when you got a 2-0 count, you look for something you want right there, and that's more of a pitcher strike right there.
2-1, 2 away. Outside now, that run count to 3-1.
See if we can move this runner up.
High tight,
That's
another walk.
Good. You got runners on first and second coming up. You got number 10, Mason DeVos.
This is first on the wall. Bringing up number 2.
Mason also had a real good weekend at Troy.
Yeah, he's been really hot here lately, so hopefully he can keep it up.
We got runners on first and second with 2 away. Pitch is high, ball 1. Popped it back out of play. That'll run the count to 1-1. One pitch. A little low. 2-1. Inside there, we'll run the count to 2-2.
Got deuces right here on the board. See if he can come through real here. There's a big old gap out there in the right center. See if he can get to it.
Ooh, he pulls it hard, but foul.
Boy, they hang right there, the boss.
2-2 count. 2 away, 2 on. Line into center field, right in, straight to the center field, and he makes the catch to record out number 3. And that will end the first inning. No score, as we'll be back right after these messages.
Buffalo Rock is well known for Pepsi and other great soft drink brands. Did you know that Buffalo Rock is one of the River Region's largest full-service caterers? And have you heard about Micro Market? Buffalo Rock is leading the region with innovation to replace conventional vending at many of the larger industrial plants. Plant management loves it, and so do the employees. To find out more about Buffalo Rock Catering and the Micro Market, call Mike Barnett at 334-394-4452. The Buffalo Rock family is proud to support area schools. BuffaloRock.com.
I could have built a drugstore anywhere in Montgomery, but it was this neighborhood that needed it. When I moved here, it was thriving. I want to see it that way again. Riverbank made borrowing the money easy when other banks didn't. It's nice when people care enough to make sure you have what you need. That's how I treat my customers, and that's how the folks at Riverbank treat me.
All right, we're back here at Roger Lambert Field. We moved to the top half of the second in a scoreless ball game. Stacey Mills here with Mr. October himself, Reggie Jackson.
Got Mr. October with a wintry mix today. Kinda. It's kind of cold out here with this rain. Not feeling it.
First pitch is inside. Ball 1. Slade Wood on the mound for the Lions. And for a strike, 1-1. Up to bat now for the Bulldogs. Number 20, that'll be Hunter Martin.
And that's the team captain, team leader for Holtville as well.
Check this swing and rolls to the backstop. 2-1 count. Outside now and run the count 3-1. Wood had a hot start to the game as he struck out the first 3. And he leads off the second with a walk.
Hopefully we can get a double play ball right here. I don't think number 20 for Holtville is a big run threat for him as well. Hopefully we get a double play ball right here. So we'll see how Coach Hall calls these pitches and see if we can roll one up right here.
Randy Davis now up to bat for the Bulldogs. Woods in there with a strike. Got Donnie Burnett tuned in now watching us.
The legend.
The legend himself.
Oh, with a pick off attempt.
He got close, but called him safe.
a pretty good move right there by Wood.
Jeff Brown gives a reg.
Oh, tell him what's going on, man. What's happening, Jeff?
Gets away from Chewy, and the runner will advance to second. Only
see if Hope will go with a bunt attempt right here. See if they just try to move this guy over to third, or they'll just let this guy hit. My guess he'll probably just let him hit since it's early in the game.
yeah, it's a 1-1 count now. Foul back out of play and run the count to 1-2. Donnie says that the junior high was rained out today. So.
Oh, wow. Imagine that.
I know that's a shocking notion that a game could actually get rained out.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Foul back, count remains 1-2.
The sad part is there's so many rainouts, and it's going to be hard for a lot of teams to even make up those games. So some of these games are just going to be lost. There's no other spot on the schedule.
1-2 pitch. Outside and runs the count 2-2.
It also makes you wonder what they think about moving the start of the season back any. I don't know if they will. I don't know if even it's a
Well, I mean, it pretty much moved itself back this year.
It did. I mean, you only have got probably 2 weeks in, and it's been this week 3, week 4.
Yeah. So. Check swing foul back to the backstop. It count remains 2-2. Nobody out here in a scoreless ball game. Top of the second. Runner on second. Wood brings the pitch, fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Okay, Donnie wants to let us know that softball was what rained out. Baseball at Whetstone, 1 o'clock Saturday, doubleheader.
Thanks to the opening day for the Prattville City League as well with baseball.
As well. And we will also want to mention that through coordination with Councilman Robert Stritchett and the baseball program, all the Dixie youth, you wear your jersey, you get in free for the Prattville game, as we'll take on Greenville at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Chopper towards second, a little slow roller, tough play, and he makes it to record the out. The runner advances to third on the play.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 5, Garrett Ingram.
Got Garrett Ingram coming up for the Bulldogs.
So yeah, it ought to be a busy day at Whetstone with opening day and junior high playing.
You can't beat that, man.
It's going to be a whole bunch of baseball going on over at Whetstone.
Yeah, most definitely.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, especially with all this rain, I think everybody will be excited, you know, just get out there and just enjoy some baseball.
You want with this? You want with this?
Got 5 ball out of play.
We run the count to 0-2. Strike. First game, we're all getting our rust off up here producing and everything, getting the broadcast going. Please bear with us. We'll count runs up to 1-2 now with one away.
You know, it's early in the season, but this Prattville Lions baseball team cracked the top 10 of the PBR Prep Baseball Report rankings, coming in at number 10 with 6-2 record.
Strike 3 called, and
that is dirty.
That'll record out number 2 for the inning.
Also in the 7A rankings, you got Bob Jones is number 1, Hoover number 2, Baker of Mobile number 3, Hewitt Trustville number 4, Thompson number 5, Florence number 6, Mary G. Montgomery out of Mobile 7, Mountain Brook 8, and number 9 Central Phoenix City.
First pitch is high, ball 1. Yes, Donnie, I do have a frog in my throat. It jumped in there this morning, and I've been fighting it all day. Two-0 pitch. Popped up.
Got a
Over
chance
to the
at
right
first.
side. Circling and makes the play and strands the runner at third. And we'll move to the bottom half of the second with a scoreless ball game. We'll take a commercial break.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clinton Tractor.
All right, back here at Roger Lambert Field as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. We got a scoreless ball game thus far, but Slade Woods pitching tremendously so far for the Lions. Was it 4 strikeouts so far?
Yeah,
Four strikeouts and faces they walked one so far and he got to third. They straightened at third last inning. So
it's definitely tough, especially for a younger guy on the varsity level. You get a runner on early with no outs, and usually that runner finds a way to get on and score, but Slade find a way to get out of it, and him and the rest of the Lions find out a way to get out of the jam. So now we got coming up to bat for the Lions, Cody Wumble. Got another senior.
Wumble, baby, Wumble, baby, Wumble.
We got Waddle, baby, Waddle. We got Wumble, baby, Wumble. I think we need to try that.
Ball one. Two-0 count now. Tanner Potts continuing to go on the mound for the Holtville Bulldogs. In there for a strike, 2-1.
Tanner may be the sophomore, junior. He's a sophomore as well. So we got 2 sophomores out here pitching today.
Low, and that'll run count 3-1. As, the Lions have gotten a couple of base runners in the first inning with some walks, so hopefully we can get a leadoff one here. Watches a low pitch go through, and that'll be ball 4, and Wobble will advance to first.
Wobble brought the leadoff walk, bringing up number 3.
Always a plus to get the first guy at the inning on base right there. Got Mr. Carson Cook coming up the bat.
See if we can get something happening here with a runner on and nobody out. Outside. Outside.
They needed.
In the immortal words, got a taste.
Might need a fungo bat to reach that one. Ooh. Another bunt attempt.
Popped up.
There, got a chance to hit.
Fair ball. All right.
That's a chance.
That'll advance the runner to third. That was a fortunate break for the Lions on the popped up bunt. Third baseman, number 20 there, couldn't handle it for the Bulldogs at Hunter Martin, and it allowed the runners to advance, and now we got first and third with nobody out.
Coming to the plate, number 12, EJ.
Hey, whatever works.
I'll say the immortal words of Joe Howard, got a taste.
Got a taste.
Got a taste. My favorite call ever by an umpire's got a taste.
Joe is a legend.
Joe is the legend. He's not a legend. He is the legend.
The legend. He the one got me in the umpiring ball a couple years ago, man. He's a great guy. Take a strike.
Their strike is E.J. Owsley now up to bat for the Lions.
See if Mr. Owsley can come through right here and get this runner over for the Lions.
Outside taste, 0-2.
You know, I try to give umpires a break because I do it sometimes, but
and we will continue to give them a break.
We're going to continue to do that.
Ooh. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
All right.
And Owsley will go down, and that'll bring up
Now batting number 4,
Will Trawick now come up with runners on first and third. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the second, or one away here in the bottom of the second in a scoreless game.
See if Trey would get something right here to hit.
A little outside, ball 1. And I got Chris Boykin joining in now, so we'll give him a shout out. How you doing, Chris?
Newlywed.
Newlywed.
Congratulations. Oh,
popped up.
Tough right there.
Oh, man. 2 away. Runners still remain at first and third.
See if our leadoff man can find a way to pull through right here.
Batting for the Lions, number 7.
Marcus Jones says hello to Reggie.
What's going on, man? Oh,
good shot.
Rip.
It is.
Oh, man.
Scooped up by second, thrown over to first.
Yes.
In time to get. He scoops it and makes the play in time. So we'll take a commercial break here. A 0-0 ball game going to the top of the third.
You never know who will be tonight's most valuable player, but you could be tomorrow's most valuable picker. That's because you can discover your next bargain at Prattville Pickers. It's the region's largest collection of everything unique. It's a treasure hunter's paradise and a collector's dream come true. Don't scrimmage through rummage. Go to Prattville Pickers for the best selection of everything unique. Cheer loud tonight for the game's most valuable player, and you can be the most valuable picker this weekend at Prattville Pickers on Highway 82 across from the Prattville Country Club.
Come join us this month at Larry Puckett Chevrolet for our big spring sale. Incentives have never been better on our new 2020s. Larry Puckett Chevrolet also has one of the largest inventories of certified pre-owned vehicles. Come shop all makes and models that have a great warranty and great prices. Also at Larry Puckett, we have a used value lot where prices are incredibly low. Larry Puckett Chevrolet, the dealer that lets the customers do the talking. Visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
At Larry Puckett Chevrolet, they let the customers do the talking.
You know those couples who talk the whole meal?
All right, we're back here. Roger Lambert Field, top of the third in a scoreless game here between the Prattville Lions and the Holtville Bulldogs. I'm Stacy Mills here with Reggie Jackson.
I know we mentioned earlier about Prattville being number 10 in the new 7A poll. Holtville is actually number 7 in the 4A poll with a 5-1 record led by Coach Torrey Barrett.
Yep. Holtville's always had a strong baseball program. Our own Wendell Jackson, I think, coached there for a while too.
All right, him, Coach Hall.
Yeah, he's from Holtville, so I'm sure. I think he even played at Holtville.
Oh wow! Always been a good program, man. They care about their baseball out there.
Line shot down third baseline in there. He'll make a wide turn. He's going to try to go for 2, and it looks like he'll make it. Yep, he'll make it in there for a leadoff double. That was a hard hit shot down the left field line.
Batting number 12, Todd Wilson.
Todd Wilson coming up. I think he's a freshman, actually, freshman center fielder for the Hope Bulldogs.
That was Brady White with the double.
Bunt attempt.
Drops it down and it fouled back and run the count 0-1.
9-hole guy for the Bulldogs, so they're going to try to advance this guy right here. I guess they're going to probably come back with another bunt attempt because bad.
This is just the first game of a doubleheader. We'll have another one right after this one. As Mother Nature finally has allowed
up in the
pop
air.
there.
It's a good effort.
Chewy makes a diving attempt and just couldn't get there. But Mother Nature finally allowing us a chance to get some baseball in here at Roger Lambert Field, as we had 5 rainouts until we got to this game. This is actually a reschedule from last week, so.
Yeah, it's sometime, man. I got up in the morning, I'm looking at this rain like, will it really ever end?
And now they're talking more next week. Where's it going to go?
Yeah, you got to go somewhere. It needs to go somewhere.
0-2 count. Foul back, and that'll count and remain 0-2. It's Slade Wood on the hill for the Lions. A little high now. That run the count to 1-2. Low and 2-2 now. Chopper over towards short. Fielded, thrown over to first. Not in time. Speedy runner there got on down the line pretty quickly, and a little chance to make a play there, and now we have runners on first and second with nobody out, and we roll up to the top of the lineup, and Sam Silas.
I think coach is going to go back here with another bunt attempt right here, or you going to let him swing away?
Yeah, I think he's going to go with a bunt attempt, get the runners in the scoring position. Well, let's look and see. But what do I know?
I think you watched and played enough baseball to have a good idea. Yeah, there you go.
Takes a strike. Well, you got quite a following, Reggie, as Pookie Wilson says, "What's up?"
Pookie, that's a man right there. What's going on, man? What's going on, Pookie?
0-1 count.
Another bunt attempt. He fouls it.
Runs at 0-2. Really need to get an out here without the runners advancing if possible. So
I would guess the Bulldogs probably going to be working on bunting sometime when they get a chance to practice, because coach looks very frustrated.
So 0-2 pitch from Wood.
And he delivers.
He gets him with the strikeout. Big hook coming in.
He left from standing.
That was a big strikeout there. There's one away now. That'll bring up number 10, Peyton Coburn.
Be good for the Lions to get a double play ball right here to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Nice hook right there.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Wood is coming at him, straight at the 2-hole batter for Holtville. See what he offers right here with the 0-2 count. I think he's going to get him with the hook again.
We're scoreless here in the top half of the third.
Talk about it.
As The Holtville threatening with runners on first and second. One away. We thank everybody for tuning in. Got a big crowd tonight tuning in on the Prattville Lions Network.
Working them. Here goes a breaking pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that'll sit them down. 2 away. As Wood's trying to get out of this jam here, Reggie.
He is holding it down. Bulldog mentality. That's what you want right here out of your ace pitcher.
Number 18, Mike Forney.
Got Coach Hall coming out to speak to him real quick. Go check on him.
Mikey 40 now up. Number 3 hitter on the.
It's a big out right here coming up for the line. Also a big bat for the Bulldogs.
So you got your.
Like both teams got what they want right here. You got one of your best pitchers up the pitch, and you got one of your best hitters if you're the offensive team. So see how it plays out.
We'll say hello to legendary Calhoun coach up in here. Jeff Smith up here catching some Prattville Line baseball with us.
The legendary Jeff Smith, coach of. Hold on, I ain't gonna say that. You want me to say that? I ain't gonna tell. Former travel baseball coach.
Yeah, we don't need to be careful of the stories that get told.
No. We're going to hold off on that. We'll wait till commercial.
Swing the miss. Snap throw. Oh, he didn't had a chance to get him off first, but throw was a little wide from Chewy, but an 0-1 count now on the batter.
Jeff's a good guy, man. Been around him several years. We both coached travel ball together, so, man, good guy, man.
I got to work with the state radio network last week on the basketball, and let me tell you, Calhoun, that might be the biggest thing that's ever happened to Calhoun.
Oh yes, that was an amazing game. I think I told everybody I thought that would probably be the best championship game out of all of them, and it
lived up to all the hype.
Yeah.
And J.D. Davidson lived up to all the hype.
He is everything and then some.
You gonna get him to play baseball?
Yeah, he says he is. We'll see. I don't know if I got a hat big enough.
Oh, yeah, he got a lot of hair.
Swing and miss, 1-2 the count.
That's a lot of hair on him, man.
I tell you what, though, you'll have one heck of an athlete on the field if you got him out there, man. Wow.
Great kid.
I've heard the same thing. I heard he's a great kid,
I can promise you, if somebody tries to hit one out of the park, put him on the fence and just let him jump straight up. He's got the highest straight-up vertical I've seen in years.
He's playing first base for
Runners are moving.
Got him moving. All right, that gets Wood out of the jam, and the Lions will move into the bottom half of the third in a scoreless ball game. We're going to take a commercial break.
They didn't order the double and cheese steak burger with fries, a second side, and a fresh baked cookie for just $4. You did, and your mouth's busy with more important things. 444. 4 meals, 4 items, $4. 444. Get more for 4. Only at Steak and Shake.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
All right, welcome back to Roger Lambert Field here as we move into the bottom half of the third. Scoreless ball game so far. On the mound for the Hopeful Bulldogs continues to be Tanner Potts.
I wonder, since they had such a layoff, will both coaches let the guys go the distance, or will they try to pitch by committee? Things like that, especially being early on in the season.
I know during the Troy tournament, I know Will Smith went the distance in his one game, so. You probably won't see him either. He may pitch the second game. I don't know.
Yeah. When is the next game for the Lions?
The next game will be Saturday at 2:00 here. We got a doubleheader tonight.
Okay, we may see him tonight.
Yeah. But then there's a single game at 2:00 Saturday afternoon versus Greenville.
Mighty Tigers of Greenville.
I don't remember the time that Will Smith ain't going with this.
Yeah.
Hit off the edge to second. Second gathers, makes a play. All right, speaking of Will Smith, he's coming up to bat for the Lions.
The Fresh Prince of Pratt Vegas.
Yes, the Fresh Prince. The sad part is, I bet all of the kids, if you bring up Will Smith in Prattville High School, they're going to know him before they know the Fresh Prince. They have no idea who it is, I bet.
In their first strike, only one.
Will got on last time with a walk.
Hey, we got a legend that just popped on watching.
Uh-oh.
Chopper down the left field side.
Who's that?
The legendary coach Mike Sheridan.
And Mike, Mr. Mike Sheridan. If Prattville had a Hall of Fame for youth sports, he would be the first.
He would be
ballot.
a first ballot, no doubt.
First ballot.
0-2 count on Smith. Gets away from the catcher, back to the backstop, 1-2.
He's been involved with Prattville athletics. Oh, took one off the nose. That's not good. I definitely have a conversation with my catcher, like, hey man, hey, come on now.
Jeff Hines also tuned in. Coach Hines.
Coach Hines.
All kind of old Prattville coming out of the woodworks here on the tuning us in on the Facebook Live feed. 1-2 pitch to Will Smith, and he'll foul it off.
Trying to stay alive with it.
One away here. We're in the bottom half of the third in a scoreless game.
See if the senior can pull through right here.
Oh, outside, 2-2. Well, that was close.
That was a close one, man.
That pitch has been a strike a couple of times tonight, so it's that's why we had a little hesitation on that one.
I think that was a little low. Yes.
Another one. Got to run the count full, 3-2.
All right here. Let's see what Will Smith got here, bro.
3-2 count.
Somebody got to come through right here. And
swing and a miss.
Potts win that one.
2 away now.
Now at the plate, number 9, Tice Wood.
Got the older brother Slade Wood, the pitcher. Tice Wood up the bat. See if he can help out his brother.
A little chopper toward third base side, and it'll go toward the dugout foul.
His brother wouldn't mind no insurance runs right here. Especially in a tight right now.
Count of 1-1.
Heck of a pitcher's duel right now with two sophomores.
Chopper back foul behind. That'll be 1-2.
Oh, he did it again to him. I'm sure they're gonna have a talk when this inning is over. That's the second time that one got away from the pitcher by a throw of catcher.
1-2, 2 away. Line shot into right field. He'll move under and make the play. And that will end the third inning as we remain scoreless here. We take a commercial break.
For well over 50 years, the River region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon termite colony elimination system. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us 334-365-4610 and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
Buffalo Rock is well known for Pepsi and other great soft drink brands. Did you know that Buffalo Rock is one of the River region's largest full-service caterers? And have you heard about Micro Market? Buffalo Rock is leading the region with innovation to replace conventional vending at many of the larger industrial plants. Plant management loves it, and so do the employees. To find out more about Buffalo Rock Catering and the Micro Market, call Mike Barnett at 334-394-4452. The Buffalo Rock family is proud to support area schools. BuffaloRock.com.
All right, we're back here at Roger Lambert Field as we move to the top half of the 4th inning. Scoreless ball game so far. Holtville's threatened a couple of times on the lines, and Slade Wood on the mound for the Lions has battled his way out of it, and he remains on the mound here in the 4th. Not a lot of pitches on both pitchers, so they're very low-stress game on the arm so far. Chop back foul, 0-1. Stacey Mills here with Reggie Jackson as we're bringing you Lions baseball here on the Prattville Lions Network, Prattville Alive. You can tell your friends if they want to tune in. They can tune in here on Facebook. They can tune in on YouTube. If you're hanging out on Twitter, you can even on the Prattville Lions Twitter feed. You can watch it on Periscope.
Make sure y'all share.
Yeah.
It's nothing. I know with the temperatures out here and the weather here lately, man, but you cannot beat anytime the lights are on at Roger Lambert Field. Definitely cannot beat it.
1-1 count. Foul back, 1-2. Hunter Martin in the box for the Bulldogs here with a 1-2 count on him. Once again, I apologize. I woke up this morning with coronavirus. I'm just trying to battle through it.
Man, listen, there's no mask around either. You can't even run away from it, man.
2-2.
I went to the doctor a few weeks ago. They said they were out of masks. Like, oh wow, this thing getting real.
I run the count full 3-2. It's actually the Booth strain of the coronavirus, so it's not very dangerous.
I like it.
3-2 pitch on the way. Foul back off of. Did it catch the umpire?
Caught or deciding umpire. You know, the gesture anytime the umpire gets hit, catcher goes talk to him.
Yeah,
let him,
I think he let him get his
got a little
glance and blow off. Oh, we like that.
All right, Coach. Watch yourself. That Coach Rose.
Coach Rose about.
All right,
we about had a highlight there.
That's gonna be a.
That was gonna be all over social media before.
I don't know about it. I don't know if it have made it to Sports Center. Definitely been Prattville Live top 10, guaranteed.
And of course, I had to add sound effects and everything to it, so to make it 10 times worse. You could ask Donnie Burnett about that.
Uh-oh.
With his scooter wreck he had that time.
Oh my God, I remember hearing about that.
Count remains full, 3-2 here. Nobody out, top of the 4th. Scoreless ball game. Three-two pitch. Chopper over toward third. It'll go foul. Well, once the weather got out of here, it turned out to be a pretty nice night. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
And he got away from him. Ball 4.
Tough at bat right there.
Yeah.
Good quality at bat by 20. It's a good duel. See if we can get out of this jam again. You know, this
Number
is be
15, Randy Davis.
last time he got out. I think he struck out the side the first inning, and he struck out the side after allowing 2 runners on the last inning. Let's see if Wood can get out of it again. See if we can get a. Been asking for a double play ball all night. Maybe time for it.
Time called.
See if Coach Bear from Holtville gets a little gutsy right here. He makes an attempt to move this runner right here.
Randy Davis in the box for the Bulldogs. He pops it up, foul out of play. Snap throw to first, runner back. In their first strike, 0-2 now. Slade had gotten himself in a couple of jams early in this game, and he pitched his way out, and looked like he's trying to do it here in the top half of the 4th.
Starting to believe Slade likes to pitch with the pressure on.
He's looking that way.
Right.
Oh, got him. Strike 3 looking.
He has left a couple guys frozen with that pitch.
Wow, that's an impressive pitch right there, and that gets one away now.
Number 5, Garrett Ingram.
Wide, ball 1.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a snap throw right here by Nichols, man. The runner at first is kind of getting out there on his secondary. See if he does it. Runner leaves. Throw to second. Out. Gets away from him. Bulldogs have a runner on second. Score that strike. Got 2 balls on 1. I don't know if anybody. Oh, well, we did not get a strike right at 3-0. I think we're gonna have some movement here in the line. Bullpen for the line. See Ian Jackson going to the bullpen. Josh Shannon going to the bullpen. Loosen a couple guys up just in case. See if Wood can get out of this jam. That's a
Swing and a miss.
It's not bad right there, Wood.
Runs count to 3-2 now.
Looking at the pitch count is right at 66 right now.
Yeah, he's had to, after some early easy work, he's having to battle in on some at-bats now, and he's done walked another one. Put runners on first and second with 1 away. And I'll bring up number 16. That's Tanner Potts, the pitcher, designated hitter for the Bulldogs.
Tanner Potts is up to bat. We got clarification from Miss Hillary Ingram that Tanner is a freshman.
In their first strike, 0-1.
Back at him.
Got right back at him and puts another one in their first strike. 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch. Foul tip back. Oh, count will remain 0-2. In the top of the fourth in a scoreless game. Runners on first and second. One away. Slade Wood on the mound for the Lions. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll get 2 out here. And is Slade living on the edge tonight?
He is, man. I'm telling you, he is loving to have the pitch with runners on.
You said it perfectly. He's loving that pressure right now.
I'm telling you, you know. Coach Hall may not like that and prefer that, but, you know, whatever it takes to get it done.
Okay, the count's 0-1. One pitch. Chopped right at the plate, and it'll stay there. Chewy trying to dink him into an out right there, but it was behind the plate, not out in front. So
pretty clever and trying to be heads up right now.
0-2 count now with 2 away.
Big pitch right here. Runner moving to third. Is he gonna get him?
Runners are both advanced to second and third now. With a
see if with 0-2 count, see what he does right here. See if he tries to go oppo, or is he trying to just put the ball in play and hope something happens.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a 1-2 count, and we'll see if Slade goes after him.
I'm betting he will, and he.
Oh, big hook!
He is bringing it tonight.
Beautiful pitch to get out of the jam once again. We move to the bottom half of the fourth. Scoreless game between Holtville and Prattville. We'll take a little commercial break.
I could have built a drugstore anywhere in Montgomery, but it was this neighborhood that needed it. When I moved here, it was thriving. I want to see it that way again. Riverbank made borrowing the money easy when other banks didn't. It's nice when people care enough to make sure you have what you need. That's how I treat my customers, and that's how the folks at Riverbank treat me.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
And we are back here at Roger Lambert Field. Move to the bottom half of the fourth inning and a scoreless game. The Lions and the Bulldogs of Holtville. Game one here of a game that's been rescheduled from a couple weeks ago from all the rain, but a tremendous job by Coach Hall and the entire Prattville staff, kids, players. I mean, they were pulling people out of the parking lot to come here to get this field ready.
Man, and it looks wonderful, man, for all this rain.
Line shot up the middle, backhanded by second. He will flip over to first and pulls him off.
And he's going to try to take second right here.
He slides in safely for 2.
All right. Well, to start off the inning, anytime you can get a base run is all that matters. Not a bad stop by second base. The throw kind of got away from first base, reached out, had the catcher falling down the line.
Yeah, I actually lost the ball there when it got. I actually thought the first baseman was laying on it. I didn't know it got by him.
Surprised that ball even. I'm surprised the ball didn't stop.
Got my early season eyes right now, Reggie. So Mason Dubose now on second base with nobody out.
See if Hope was playing for the bunt right here, playing bunt defense. He got corners in.
And Womble shows butt and does not offer, but is in there for a strike.
Dakota Wamba scene. See what he can do right here. See if they still play the bunt right here defensively by Holtville. They do. Corners are in. Here's the bunt attempt.
Inside, and he'll go 1-1 the count.
Got the left field kind of up, playing the flare just in case.
Hey, we've seen Wobble put it out of here, though, so that might be trouble if they come in too close.
Uh-oh.
Line shot into the gap.
Drop right there.
They'll drop in for a hit. They will hold Dubose right where he's at. First and third, nobody out.
We'll start off right there with the Lions right there, getting runners on early right here in the inning with no out.
And you see here in the replay, we got instant replay here.
Instant replay.
We hadn't had a chance to really use it tonight, but now we got a couple of plays where we're able to use the replay, and the Holtville coach is going to pay a visit to the mound here. And it looks like he's going to make a change as we Lions have got first and third with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, let's see if he's going to make a change real quick, or is he just going to kind of calm him down.
I think he just, I thought I saw him reach for the ball, but it was just a a handshake just to get him refocused here.
I think they got anybody in the bullpen, actually. They may use a position guy, though, but still, I don't see any activity down in the Bulldogs bullpen. But I see a few arms in the Lions bullpen.
So I bring Cook up with runners on first and third, nobody out.
See if Carson couldn't come through right here.
Big looping breaking ball in there for a strike.
As a hitter right here, when you coming up the bat with runners on first and third, not necessarily want to always have to go to the right field, but you want to find some green grass so you can get that runner to tag up.
Foul back now, 0-2.
I mean, it would be nice to get a run right here, with a hit through right between first and second, but if you can find some green grass out in that outfield, it'll help out a bunch. However it takes.
Foul back.
You can see how Coach Hall plays it.
Wobble got a little early takeoff there over at first.
See if Coach Hall tries to advance Womble right here. He plays plays aggressive right here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it steal the attempt. Womble has pretty decent wheels.
0-2 pitch.
Oh, he
hits him. And I'll load the bases up.
That's one thing as a coach you hate to see right there. Oh, maybe not. Did he not make an attempt? No, he did not.
What are they calling here?
They saying he stuck his elbow out. They did not make an attempt to get away from the ball. That he stuck his elbow out, and
wow,
that's what the umpire behind the plate called.
Well, if they stick with this, it'll be a 1-2 count now on Cook.
See what happens off this.
1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Lions have runners on first and third, their first threat of the evening. The bottom of the fourth here in a scoreless game.
Cook would have gave just a little nudge to the inside. I think they would have gave it to him.
Pitches outside.
Takes second,
and
he is safe. I figured Coach Hall would be aggressive right there.
And you called it, Reggie. You said he would be aggressive, and that's exactly what he was. Now we got runners on second and third with a 2-2 count.
So you break up the double play opportunity right here now. Here, base hit in the outfield, you're going to score 2 runs right here.
Yeah, any ball in the outfield should at least get a run.
Should get at least 1, maybe 2, just depending on.
Swinging and a miss, strike 3, and that's the first out of the 4th inning for the Lions. And that'll bring up E.J. Owsley with the Lions threatening here. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away.
Ball gets here. See if we got to
play at the plate. He will slide in safe. Dubose in safely for the first run of the night for the Prattville Lions.
Come on, baby, let's get it. Oh, yeah. We got one, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we got one.
Pitch got away from the catcher right there, and it allowed Dubose to score, and Womble advances over to third now, so it's a 0-1 count with one away.
First run of the game. Both teams. If he come through. Oh, we
Line
got a line drive down the line.
Runner will score.
See if he try to take two. See if
He will hold it first
it.
with an RBI single there for.
That's what you want right there, man. That's a big time player, big time hit right there. Man.
Absolutely.
Mr. Owsley is a sophomore, so
yeah,
you definitely want that guy to come around right there and come through.
2-0 down the lines. That was a big series of batters for the Lions. As we're now 2-0 now in the fourth inning, and the Lions on top.
Gave Mr. Sladewood a little cushion right there. See what Treywood comes up with. Got a ball.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Run count to 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Will.
Here in the bottom of the fourth.
Get it, Will.
Lions up 2-0.
Hard hit ball into left field.
It might be dropping. It will drop.
It will drop right in the hole. Nice flare hit right there.
Hey, I'll take that any day of the week. It's going to look in the scorebook. It's going to look like a line drive.
That's Alfred Wadsworth's favorite saying of all time. Look like a line shot in the book.
Yes, sir. You cannot beat that.
Yeah, we got runners on first and second and 1 away.
See who we got up. We got Mr. Nichols up the bat.
Got Chewy up the bat now, and we're rolling back to the top of the lineup so we can put some more pressure on the hopeful Bulldogs here.
See if we can come through. I think he's due for one right here, so we're going to see if he comes through. He definitely due for a big hit right here. Ball low and inside. One thing about being a leadoff batter, you got to definitely be patient at the plate. You know, don't get yourself beat.
Line shot into center field, and it will drop. It gets behind the center fielder.
See if runners.
We got 1 run in.
Got to play at
third, and he will get in there safe. 3-0 now, Prattville Lions.
Let's see. Still no activity in the bullpen for the Bulldogs. I'm going to keep letting them ride it out. Always good to get a cushion right there.
The Lions bats have exploded here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Up 3-0 with runners still at second and third, and
Mr. Jack Hallman at the bat.
Strike. Hallman has come in to bat for, looks like for Bowen.
Mm-hmm.
Foul back, and let's count 0-2.
This right here, you got 0-2. Definitely want to protect the plate right here. You want to find something to put in play right here. See if we can get these runners moving.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he got him with that curve, and 2 away now.
All right, let's see if senior Will Smith can come through right here.
It's a good situation here for the Lions to put some more runs on the board as your He's a senior here. Line shot into center field is twisted away. And
2 runs.
It will drop in for a hit. 2 runs will come in.
In the play, and he is out at second.
Smith is out at second, but he drives in 2 runs to extend the. He said, the umpire said he did plate the run, so that did count. 5-0 now. Prattville on top as we move to the top half of the 5th. Let's take a commercial break.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clanton Tractor.
You never know who will be tonight's most valuable player, but you could be tomorrow's most valuable picker. That's because you can discover your next bargain at Prattville Pickers. It's the region's largest collection of everything unique. It's a treasure hunter's paradise and a collector's dream come true. Don't scrimmage through rummage. Go to Prattville Pickers for the best selection of everything unique. Cheer loud tonight for the game's most valuable player. And you can be the most valuable picker this weekend at Prattville Pickers on Highway 82 across from the Prattville Country Club.
All right, we are back here.
Got a 5-0 lead for the Lions. Guys gave Mr. Slade Wood some insurance right there.
Yeah, he's been pitching a gem tonight. He's gotten into a couple of 3 jams, but like a champ has gotten out of all 3 of them.
Most definitely. How many strikeouts does he have right now? Anyone know?
I think it's close.
I think at least 7 strikeouts.
Yeah, they say it's close.
6 to 7 strike.
We got 10. Close. I'd say 9 to 10, maybe. He definitely struck out the side twice.
All right, I think we're breaking a law now. There's too many Jacksons in this press box. As Councilman Marcus Jackson has made an appearance.
No, we call in our family we call him Tito Jackson.
Tito? Oh,
yeah, that's
Tito. Is that Tito? Okay, that's
Tito Jackson.
Foul straight back, 0-1.
Yeah, Tito, Councilman Marcus Tito Jackson.
Well, see, I call him Marcus Juicy Jackson.
Oh, Juicy.
Juicy.
I kind of don't want to know why.
He makes things happen, man. That's what he does.
Oh, yeah, something.
He's got a. 0-2 pitches.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yeah, I would guess Slade would probably be in the double digits by now as far as strikeouts tonight. If not, it's close. He's throwing the gym so far. 78 pitches in the top of the 5th. Ooh, that's dirty right there. He left a couple guys frozen with that pitch tonight. Started that batter right there. Coming back with it. Ball. You know, once you get through the lineup a couple times, you know, a lot of people don't like to start off with the fastball. They like to start off with all speed. So he's like he's fooling a couple guys so far as he goes throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to look up. Neither team's on Game Changer live tonight. I was trying to get some stats.
Yes.
Neither team is on live, so we'll just have to guesstimate on the strike count.
Yeah. Much as it been raining, they just kind of forgot about all types of baseball.
1-1 pitch.
Popped up third. Let's see if Will makes a play right here in fair territory.
2 away.
2 down.
Yeah, Lions broke it open last inning.
Yeah, they did. They did it when they needed to.
Yeah, and Start out with Mason Dubose, wasn't it, with the with the double.
You got on, then moved up. That was pretty good.
Outside, but calling on the outside edge, strike one.
Oh, the fungo. And the guys up here in the booth. The fungo.
You want to get this count, not let Mike.
1-1 count, 2 away here in the top half of the fifth. Ooh, 2-1 now the count.
Close one.
2 away.
It's just off the black right
Prattville
now.
Lions leading 5-0.
It broke more than the umpire can read it.
See what Mr. Wood delivers right here.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. He just.
I think he's going to come right back here inside and freeze him right here. It's my money right here on this pitch.
He's been getting him with the big hook here a couple times too. So
I think he's going to freeze him right here. And
foul back.
kind of got up here.
The camera takes a blow, but it's still hanging in there.
That's right.
Count 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch.
Ooh,
swing and miss, and once again, Slade Wood is on fire tonight as he's mowing down Bulldogs left and right.
Sawing them off left and right.
We're moving into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Lions leading 5-0.
Come join us this month at Larry Puckett Chevrolet for our big spring sale. Incentives have never been better on our new 2020s. Larry Puckett Chevrolet also has one of the largest inventories of certified pre-owned vehicles. Come shop all makes and models that have a great warranty and great prices. Also at Larry Puckett, we have a used value lot where prices are incredibly low. Larry Puckett Chevrolet, the dealer that lets the customers do the talking. Visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
At Larry Puckett Chevrolet, they let the customers do the talking.
You know those couples who talk the whole meal? They didn't order the double and cheese steak burger with fries, a second side, and a fresh baked cookie for just $4.
No, I heard.
You did, and your mouth's busy with more important things. 444. 4 meals, 4 items, $4. 444. Get more for 4. Only at Steak and Shake.
Yeah. All right, we're back here. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Lions leading 5-0.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Lions, right fielder number 9, Tice Wood.
Tice Wood now coming up for the Lions. Stacy Mills here with Reggie Jackson, bringing the action in Game 1 of the doubleheader, as Mother Nature finally relented enough to get a game in.
Yes, sir.
And once again, I want to point out, if y'all could see the view on the field, all the sand and dirt put out, you have no idea what was put into this field to get it into shape to be able to play.
Yeah. Yes.
Coach Kevin Hall and all the assistant coaches, players, and administration was out here. I mean, other students, they just put in all kind of work to get this thing ready to play.
Because it's not easy getting the baseball field ready in a short time like that.
And I've seen no issues with it so far.
Not at all.
One hopper to third, he fields and throws, out number 1. And this is the first half of a doubleheader. We'll have another game after this. We'll also have it. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube and be on the Twitter feed of Prattville Lions via Periscope.
Ooh, that's
but a reminder: the Facebook and the YouTube feed, you will have to log back into a new broadcast, as the broadcast will be separate. Line shot, Mason Dubose
DeBose is hot, y'all.
And I've been getting some text here from a certain daddy wanting to know if he was playing tonight because he was a little late tuning in because I was late sending him the link. It was all my fault. But Mason comes up now he had a double last time up, and he comes up with a single here.
Yeah, he's hot right now. DeBose is definitely, he's sparked the last inning, with the 5 runs right there, so he's doing a good job.
Jamie DuBose, new coach at Lowndes County in Georgia, tuning in. His pride and joy out here playing some ball. And also we got just popped up here another coaching legend from Prattville High School, Nathan McDaniel has checked in.
McDaniel.
Checking in with us. We're glad to see you. So it gives us go Lions. So it's amazing, they may drift off further down the road, but they always look back home.
Got to. There's always no place like home,
5-0 here in the bottom half of the 5th. Lions on top of the Holtville Bulldogs. 0-2 count on Wobble. He chops it toward first, and it will go foul. But what I was saying, Facebook, you'll have to come back, and there'll be a new broadcast for the second game. You just log into it just like you did on the first one. Mm-hmm. And it'll be the same way on YouTube. It'll be a separate feed. The links will close out and finalize. So, but you can go back and watch. Live shot in the right.
There. They I think the bats are starting to come alive for the Lions right now.
They have sized up the pitcher here for Holtville, and now we have first and second with one away.
Still curious to see how long Holtville leaves Potts in the game. He's right now at 89 pitches as well.
Yeah.
So I may let him ride it out a little bit longer just to see how his inning turns out. The Lions could score 5 in this one, and it'll be ball game by mercy.
All right, it looks like everybody's set to go now. Lions first and second, one away. With a 5-0 lead. Swinging on this, but runners will stay where they're at as the ball didn't get far enough away from the catcher.
Traditionally, you'll probably go with a bunt attempt, but with a 5-run lead, he's going to let this guy swing away.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Let's see if he can find a hole right here. Yeah, second holding on pretty tight right here, so they playing a pool. So see if he can go oppo right here and find a way to get on.
Bounce to the dirt, throws over to third. He will have him easily. He's out at third, and runner advanced to second. But yeah. He's had a couple of impressive throws from behind the plate there.
He's not bad at all.
The catcher for Holtville, which is Mikey 40. He's got a pretty good arm on him. I imagine you would probably see him in game 2 on the mound.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
The ball gets away from him. Snap throw over to third, not in time.
He does have a nice arm right there.
You can tell he's very familiar back there behind the plate.
Oh yeah, actually, I remember Mikey a couple years ago playing Dixie Youth at Holtville. Man, he was a good catcher then when he was 11, 12 years old.
So we got a 2-2 count, 2 away. Line shot,
right center.
Right center. They'll drop in for a hit.
See what he gets. 2 out ahead. That's how you.
Cook's going to go for 2, and he'll cruise in with a 2-out double, RBI double.
Stand-up double, that is, too. You know, he come out that box hustling right there, so I knew he was going to take a chance and go get 2 right there. Still don't have any action in the bullpen. For
Extend the lead to 6-0 now for the Lions.
Perhaps still got a couple guys over there just tossing around a little bit, hanging out, so, eating some sunflower seeds, I'd imagine.
In their first strike.
Definitely like the new padding I see right there.
Yeah, it's a really new addition to the dugouts there. Yes. I think that might have been the original padding on the old railing. So
yeah, oh yeah.
So it was long overdue for a change.
Yeah, it was. It's been a long time. I've seen plenty of baseballs hit off that and even hit people. So it does look good. That was very nice.
0-2 snap back, throw back to second.
Sure, it's a lot comfortable for the guys to hang out right there as well.
Cook gets back. With an 0-2 count.
Coming at him, 0-2 curve.
Stays up high. One-two pitch. High and run the count 2-2.
You know, man,
I think this might be a message for you. Brett Hall says, "Sup, bro, Seif."
Brett the Hitman Hall.
Brian Hall is now too.
Oh, man.
Said the field looks great. Yeah, Kevin did a tremendous job. Him and the gang getting it back together. That is swing and a miss, and that will end it here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. The Lions add one to extend their lead to 6-0. We'll move to the top half of the sixth. We're going to take a little commercial break.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
For well over 50 years, the river region has depended on Aero Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon termite colony elimination system. Aero Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us 334-365-4610 and find out about mosquito control. Aero, your best shot for pest control.
Back here at Roger Lambert Field on the campus of Prattville High School. Prattville leading 6-0 on top of the Holtville Bulldogs as we move to the top half of the sixth inning. And we can close the books tonight on Slade Wood as he pitched a tremendous game tonight, Reggie.
He did, man. I'm sure he got in a double digit. I don't know officially. We don't have the statistics on it, but he definitely had double digits in strikeouts. He did. A lot of it was with runners on base and even in scoring position.
Absolutely.
So he did pretty good. Man, I pay attention to your Facebook posts, man, and on your cooking. You know what I think would be amazing if you and Coach Strickland will have a cook-off.
Look, no, I will bow to the Strick has got me whooped.
I just want to see if you'll step up to the challenge.
Oh, no, that's one challenge I would fail at. Jacob Floyd on the mound now for the Lions, and also I want to say a special hello to Mary Jean Schramm as the grandparents of Mason Dubose watching in Eufaula. They're tuned in and watching, so we want to say hello to them. Brett Hall says we're going to have another fundraiser to pay for all the new diamond drive we got to get.
You ain't kidding. I want to know how much was used today.
Oh, you don't want to know.
I would love to know.
It was, I think, a dump truck load. It really, pretty close.
Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me one
All I know is that pallet that was full out there ain't full no more. Big hook 2-0 now the count. Swinging on this, 2-1 the count.
Jacob's a long.
See, Brian Hall's a little shocked that you're on the mic here, man.
Oh man,
come on. So he's on. He's Reggie being the color commentator.
That's right. Shout out to my man down there in Spanish Fort, man. Me and him graduated together, played ball here at Prattville High School, man. So always been a great dude.
3-1 the count. So high ball 4. So Floyd with a walk here in the top half of the 6th. Lions leading 6-0.
Got a pitch runner or a courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner.
I about to say, heck, we hadn't seen them get on base as much, so I don't know if it's a pinch runner or a courtesy runner. It's definitely not a shot at them.
Brian Hall says DJ Black Magic. Spinning the tune.
That's right.
Now, if I'll do a cook-off with Coach Strickland, if you'll do a DJ off with DJ Haynes.
You know what? You know how you said about Coach Strickland. I look at Steve Haynes the same way. Like, look here, man, you the master. He is the show enough for DJ. Shogun.
1-0 pitch, up high, 2-0.
He's gonna talk.
Floyd's having a little trouble here trying to find the strike zone.
Choosing to go settle him down a little bit here.
Brian Hall said he'd pay to see that whole battle. The cook-off, DJ off.
Hey, I think that's worth it. That's worth the shot. I still want to know who's the fastest Hall brother. Brett, Brian, or Kevin? I want to see what you got to say about that.
Swing and a miss. See if he gets a strike in here now. 2-1. That's what makes fun doing these games on Facebook. You get to interact with the fans.
That's right.
We really enjoyed doing it. I brought Facebook back this year on Prattville Lions baseball, so we could do a little more interaction with the fans and have a little fun with it.
That's right. Always good to see who checks in.
Yeah. 3-1 pitch in there for a strike and run the count full 3-2.
It's gonna be a huge out right here. Huge bat for Holtville. If they want to get something going, it's gonna have to start with this guy right here up the bat. Number 20.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for foul tipped into the glove, and that's out number 1. Now he can relax a little bit and go on and take care of business.
I'm telling you, man, there's something about this pitching staff about Prattville, man. They love to pitch with runners on base. They want to pitch out the stretch, I guess.
I'm sure Coach Hall doesn't appreciate that mindset.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't either, but man, I mean, they throwing their best stuff with runners on. We got a shot to left. Ain't had that many balls hit out to the
and he will make the play. 2 away. Yeah, that was the first ball to the outfield that we've had from Holtville tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Second baseman, number 5, Garrett Ingram.
So 2 away here, top half of the 6th. Lions leading 6-0.
That's big eyes.
Jacob Floyd on the mound for the Lions, trying to finish out this inning, coming in relief of Slade Wood, who pitched a tremendous 5 innings. Tremendous. Double-digit strikeouts. Didn't allow a run. how many hits? I don't think he allowed. Was a couple of hits.
He may have given one, maybe
2 hits,
two
maybe.
hits.
He got back-to-back, gave up back-to-back hits, and that was all. That was all she wrote.
And that might have been the end. He struck out the side.
Yep. Yeah, this Prattville staff is looking pretty impressive.
It is.
And Will Smith is not. He's right there with these guys too, as far as Slade Wood. Will Smith is a great 1-2 combination for the Lions.
And then you got guys like Floyd. Then you also got DeBose.
You got DeBose coming. I mean, there's plenty. There's a lot of arms on the staff.
I think those guys have a taste in their mouth after last year, because that game against McGill-Tulane, they had it, man. But I think they coming back hungry this year, so they're gonna make a statement for sure.
I mean, you don't see the front line 95-mile-an-hour fastball guy, but there's a tremendous staff, a group of pitchers on this team that'll going to surely help the Lions make some noise this year.
Most definitely. This is just a lot of gritty kids, you know, competitors. These guys know how to go out there and compete. They don't let anything get to them.
You know, it reflects off the head coach. I mean, Coach Kevin Hall. You cannot overstate what he has done to this program.
Yes, sir.
And the way he has built it up.
He has done that for sure.
The Bulldogs have gotten 2 on now with 2 away. As Jacob Floyd now runs the count 1-0. Outside 2-0. They love living on the edge, Reggie.
Oh, I know it, man.
All right, 2-0 count now with 2 away. Floyd brings the pitch, fouled back, and runs the count 2-1. Got a special listener tuning in. One John Carter Mills is tuned in.
Youngin.
You don't know my youngin. That joker don't see the bed until 10 o'clock.
Until he get till daddy gets home.
Swing and a miss. That runs the count to 2-2. As Floyd trying to get out of this little jam here. Preserve the shutout. Six to nothing here in the top half of the 6th. Floyd brings the 2-2. Popped up.
Popped the second.
And play is made. That gets out of another jam. And once again, the Lions take the lead into the bottom half of the 6th. 6-0 Prattville. We're going to take a little commercial break.
Buffalo Rock is well known for Pepsi and other great soft drink brands. Did you know that Buffalo Rock is one of the River Region's largest full-service caterers? And have you heard about Micro Market? Buffalo Rock is leading the region with innovation to replace conventional vending at many of the larger industrial plants. Plant management loves it, and so do the employees. To find out more about Buffalo Rock Catering and the Micro Market, call Mike Barnett at 334-394-4452. The Buffalo Rock family is proud to support area schools. BuffaloRock.com.
I could have built a drugstore anywhere in Montgomery, but it was this neighborhood that needed it. When I moved here, it was thriving. I want to see it that way again. Riverbank made borrowing the money easy when other banks didn't. It's nice when people care enough to make sure you have what you need. That's how I treat my customers, and that's how the folks at Riverbank treat me.
All right, we're here at the bottom half of the 6th inning. Prattville on top 6-0. Roger Lambert Field and Stacy Mills here with Reggie Jackson, bringing you all the action. Action Jackson, there we go.
The the good-looking Jackson.
Yeah, Tim Hicks wants us to give a little love to the pitching coach for the Prattville High School Lions, Matt Hicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Jamie Smith also on coaching staff, and Ricky Rose.
Ricky Rose.
And, of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Wendell Jackson. He is the legend of Holtville. I can tell you that right now. He ruled Holtville. In fact, he still lives in Holtville, I believe. He commutes here from
wow.
So,
that's a, what, 30-minute drive, 30, 35-minute drive?
yeah, Coach Jackson, I've known him for years. Y'all haven't seen somebody hit a ball until you've seen Wendell Jackson back in the day hit one.
Awesome.
He played a little softball with him over at Lagoon Park. I've seen him hit the lights at Lagoon Park.
That's a shot now.
Yes, sir. Of course, he was a little bit muscular back in that day. we are talking close, probably 25 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a while.
He might have trouble poking one out of Lagoon now. I don't know.
Yeah,
if he still got that swing though, he got a chance.
That's right. We got a new pitcher in for Holtville, number 20. We got a name 20.
20 is Hunter Martin.
Hunter Martin.
Yep.
We also got a pinch hitter, A.J. Vaughn, for the Lions.
See, Matty Jackson says, "Go Lions." And,
Mama Jackson.
And Latricia Gardner said she's watching.
All right, Miss Latricia.
We got Miss Latricia remembers of Wendell back in the day when he was the softball coordinator at the Parks and Rec here in Prattville.
Awesome.
One ball, one strike. Up to bat for the Lions now. A.J. Vaughn. One, two, the count. A slow roller towards short. He will throw to first. Just gets him in. Made it a close play, but a perfect throw got him. One away.
Batting for the Lions, number 21, Zach Sundahl.
Sumdale. Zachary Sumdale. Other back. Got another pinch hitter for the Lions.
Yeah, looks like Coach Hall's trying to get some guys and get some action in for him.
That's right.
Pitch is low, ball one.
That's one thing about, jumping on people, man, you can get other guys in the game, man.
Once again, we want to remind everybody that this is the first half of a doubleheader. We will have game 2 also on the air on Prattville Live, Facebook Live, Prattville Live YouTube, and on the Prattville Lions Twitter feed via Periscope. We will be closing out the broadcast on both of the YouTube, all 3 feeds. You will have to log back in. It'll be roughly 20-25 minutes for game 2 will start. You just have to just go back to the Facebook page for Prattville Live. You'll see the link pop up. It'll be there to go to, and then also on YouTube you'll see it pop up there too.
Correct.
On the Prattville Live YouTube page.
Right. We got 3-1 count right now. See if we can get a base runner here for the Lions. Reaches on base.
We'll draw a walk there. And
number 16,
Bryant McKinnon, another pinch hitter for the Lions.
Yeah.
Ooh, it takes one off the shoulder.
That'll put runners on first and second. Let's get we can get 4 runs here in this inning.
Hey, we
gonna
going
shut this thing down.
Shut it down. Find something to eat. I think they're gonna have the pitching coach for the Bulldogs can come out and talk to his guy.
I tell you what, the food train coming up here, it's starting to smell good. We gotta get this thing over with, guys. We gotta get the break. Come on, let's put 4 across the plate so we can go.
That's right.
Because let me tell you, it smells good here, Roger Lambert Field, with that grill going. Pitch blocked up, 1-0.
Pitch struggling a little bit here for Holtville.
Hey, we got another coaching legend checking in here, Danny Wright.
The man with the plan, Dan.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The Danny Wright.
Anthony Friday checking in, Jacob Strickland. We got all kind of people popping up here.
It's a night. It's a good night.
On the outside corner, 2-1. Prattville on top 6-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 on, 2-1 count, 1 away. Outside, 3-1, gets away, snap throw. You're not running on that guy out at third.
Not playing. I may be his second or third guy been thrown out.
Oh yeah, and the one stolen base we had, it was a very close play. He made it. He is.
He ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, Mikey Forney with the cannon arm, man. I'm telling you. As soon as I saw him take off, I'm like, yep, you messed up.
Especially with a slow dirt tonight, too.
Yeah.
It's definitely not favorable.
2 away now, 3-1 count. Foul back now, count 3-2.
Side on him. Had to fight that one away. You definitely want to see everybody come up here Saturday for the home game. Should be a beautiful day, opening day for Dixie U. All those guys, y'all need to come on out Saturday and support the Lions.
Hey, once again, thanks to the efforts of Councilman Robert Stritchett, any of the little leaguers there at the opening day for Dixie for baseball, they wear your jersey up here to the Greenville game, which will be a 2:00 game on Saturday. Get in free.
That's right. It's a good
Once
deal.
again, Coach Hall supporting baseball here in Prattville from top to bottom. I mean, he knows that's what it takes to build the program. Is you got to make those kids Prattville fans when they're 5, 6, 7 years old.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
You got to make them want to dream to be a Lion.
And that's one thing I dreamed about growing up as well.
Yeah.
I always wanted to say I wanted to play on that field when I got older. I wish I still was playing. If I could, I would. Oh, we got the
Popped up
out of play. A decent crowd tonight. I think people didn't mind the weather. They said we're gonna come out here and watch some baseball. Got a good following on the stream online, and
Is that Shannon up the bat there? I believe. Summerall. Summerall. I read the. Like I said, it's early for me. I'm still gonna have to. I gotta learn all these names again.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Are you glad to be done with basketball?
Yeah. When you do 12 games in 2 days, it's pretty dang exhausting.
You ain't kidding.
I mean, even though I was just doing the production part of it, I don't do the announcing part. But still, it's actually kind of more stressful on me than it is them.
That's right. It is.
Yeah.
Especially with those games up there, it's
back to back. There's championship games. You got to make sure everything's working right. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Over the top of again, 3-1. And that'll load the bases up now.
See if they
With
got
2 away.
We got another arm coming in for the Bulldogs. Now they're gonna make a change here, pitching change.
Yeah. We got a little meeting on the mound now with 2 away and bases loaded. And I think the Jackson boys up here in the press box recognize this pinch hitter coming in now.
Yeah, I kind of know that guy a little bit. Seen him around a few times.
Now pitching for the Bulldogs, number 23, Cooper Mann.
Cooper Mann on the mound now for the Holtville Bulldogs. And Ian Jackson stepping into the batter's box for the Lions with the bases loaded. See if he can one swing in this one.
Let's see, hey, we'll take it.
All right.
For the Lions, number 6, Ian Jackson.
Ian Jackson stepping in now with the bases loaded. Prattville up 6-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 away. Lifted into right field deep. Not quite deep enough as if he'll make the play and in the bottom half of the 6th inning. We move to the top half of the 7th. Prattville leading 6-0. We'll be back right after these commercials.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clanton Tractor.
All right, we're back here as we move to the top half of the 7th with Prattville leading 6-0. Josh Shannon on the hill now, who's coming off a tremendous year in basketball this year. He was quite a weapon for the Lions as a 17-win season this year. They had a very good year in basketball.
Leading off the 7th for the Bulldogs, number 3, Brady White.
First pitch fouled off. take care of some little technical issues here. Now we're back. 0-1 count. Up there high.
Not a bad pitch.
1-1. Brady White in for the Holtville Bulldogs here. Is the Prattville just needing 3 outs to get this one in the win column. Tie 2-1. We'll say hello to Anthony Brock, who just tuned in with us.
Hey, Mr. Brock.
Stacy Mills here with Reggie Jackson, bringing you all the action.
Mr. Brock, the head of school at Valiant Cross in Montgomery.
Does a tremendous job with the with the young men over there with the Valiant Cross. I mean, that's a mission from God is what he does.
It takes special people to do that now.
And he's definitely one of those.
Most definitely.
3-1 count. And there for a strike, 3-2. Three-two pitch, pop foul back out of play. Count remains 3-2. Got him looking. Nice pitch there to sit the batter down, and that'll one away now, and that'll bring up number 12, Todd Wilson for Holtville.
Field to Todd Wilson.
Anthony Brock says, "What's up, guys? Thanks. I guess I can't sneak on Prattville Live. We'll see you when you show up, buddy. You can't just peek in the door.
No, either you in or you out. We gonna catch you when you in, though."
Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ooh, close one there. Runs count 1-2. Checked his swing, but he's still got it across the plate there for strike 3 and 2 away.
Number 7, Sam Silas.
And Sam Silas coming up to bat for the Bulldogs with 2 away here, and Lions leading 6-0, top 7.
Last out for the
last opportunity for the Bulldogs to make something happen here. Once again, just we'll be back for game 2 here in about 20-25 minutes when we go away, and just relog back in on Facebook Live or Prattville Live on Facebook Live and on YouTube. On the Prattville Live YouTube channel, we will have all new broadcasts for both social media outlets. Two and one count now, 2 away.
Got a shot to short.
Scooped up.
And
throw to first. Scooped up, and that will do it. The Prattville Lions take game 1 of the doubleheader versus the Holtville Bulldogs. Wins 6-0 in a shutout. And we're going to take a little break here, and then, like I said, just log back in on the Prattville Live Facebook page. You'll see the new link for the new game. We'll be back on in about 20 minutes. Once again, Prattville 6, Holtville 0. I'm Stacy Mills with Reggie Jackson, and we will be back in about 20 minutes.